Hey there veggies. So we're going to have a look at getting gear for heroics and raiding in Warlords of Draenor. So I'm on my shaman at the minute. If I have a quick look at his gear, it is awful. Not only does it look awful, the stats on it are awful. So I want to switch to sort of healing and restoration and elemental, and I don't have a full set of gear for it. So if you have a look at my cloak, I've got agility on, which is not the stat I need, so that cloak is a waste. And I don't have the best trinkets either, and rings, and they're all quite low level. So what we want to be doing is looking at ways to get gear. So I could go into some dungeons. So I could, as a healer, if I was to queue for a dungeon, I'd probably get in the queue straight away, or very quickly. I'm not going to queue, because if I queue and drop out, it means someone else has to wait a bit longer, which is a bit of a tease, and it's quite nasty. The only problem with that is I am not quite fully geared. So if I join a healing join a dungeon as a healer and I'm not fully geared, I'm probably going to drop the tank. I'm probably going to drop DPS. It's not ideal, and it's going to make it very long for people. It's not fair on them. And I like to play and make people happy. I don't like to go in and upset people. So what are the other methods? I could look at my map with my add-ons. But look for all these items and say, oh, there's a healing gear here, or so the strength cloak there's no good. Look for all these and go and hunt them down and find them. There's a decent way of getting gear, a bit of effort. I could also craft gear. So if I go in my leatherworking, I can wear 3 of these types of items. There's the way it says Warlords crafted. I just pointed then, don't know why. You can't see my hand. So it says Warlords crafted 3. So meaning you can wear 3 different pieces of this, but it takes quite a while to craft. Now I've got 76. I can make 4 of these a day, and however many from the building, if I actually put the effort in to go get the leather. So we're going to talk about the method I think is the easiest, albeit, although I've just said making people happy and that, maybe it'll upset a few people, and that is to PvP. So PvP gear in Warlords of Draenor is similar to similar to dungeoning gear, or PvE gear even. So this weapon here is not PvP. This shield is a PvP shield, and you can see there's no sort of PvP stats on it other than the Rage's item level in PvP. But it's a 620. It's good enough that if I was to equip myself with items like this, I could do heroics, or I could do dungeons. So what we're going to get to do is queue for some PvP, because if you win a battleground, you'll get a chest, and then in that chest you can get gold, honour, or items. Getting gold is a bit of a kick in the face. Getting honour is alright, I suppose, because you can buy the items, but getting an item is the best result. There's 3 tiers of chests: there's gold, silver, and bronze. All of them can give you items. You can get chests if you lose. You can get chests if you lose, but you have to have contributed quite a bit to the dungeon, to the background. So you can also buy the items with the honour. So you tend to get these out of the chests. So you can pick which one you want. So I've got 600 honour. The next item I want, I think, is going to be a ring or a necklace. So I've got a green necklace there. Not very good stats, not very good item level. I'm probably going to pick one of these up. So the good thing about queuing for PvP is the queues are so quick. So I'm going to queue as a healer. It doesn't matter that I'm going to queue as a healer. The queues are quick anyway, so we'll just join. Just bear in mind, if you don't queue as a healer, or you don't queue as a damage, you cannot switch spec in the battleground. You need to queue for the ones that you want to play. So I've actually never played as a healer in a battleground, so this could go really badly. I've done this battleground before though. Basically I have to pick up the orbs and hold them. They give you a damage buff, but they also give you extra taken damage if you get hit. So I'm probably not going to pick them up. I'm probably just going to heal people and hopefully keep them alive. And hopefully they'll keep me alive, because if you look at my bar, I've only got 1 damage spell on there. I might see about sticking. I've got my flame element on there already. Yeah, we'll go with this and see what happens. If you see my bars changing, that's because I've got it set to change when I hold alt. I've got the same spell on twice for some reason. Yeah, we'll go with this and see what happens. I'll probably die a lot. Hopefully I'll stick with everyone else and I'll keep them alive, get some assisted kills. I don't think I'm going to get any killing blows, and hopefully we'll win it. But like I said, if you contribute, even if you don't win, you'll probably still get a chest. So I'm going to record the entire fight, but if it goes on for a long time, I'm likely going to cut some of the bits out of the video. So if you don't PvP in WoW, or you don't PvP in any game, so I don't even fancy it, it's worth trying at least once, because it's not bad. You're in a group of people you've never met before. Some of them, I mean, this isn't very many people. There's only 10 people. A lot of the backgrounds, there's a lot more. So they can be up to 40. So you're not sort of a lone wolf trying to win against a ton of other people that are really, really good. You're in a group of people that some will have the same skill level as you, some will be miles better, sort of competing for these goals, and the same on the other side. So you being slightly undergeared isn't going to drag the whole team down that much, especially if you are actually taking part in objectives and sort of assisting in the kills. Killing blows aren't everything. So the orbs are in these 4 corners. We need to take them, and then we need to hold them. The opposing team is going to do the same thing. So I'm going to try and stick with the group and heal away. I'm going to get out of the blue orb as run off. Right. So let's give him some heals. Nope. Probably die myself here. Like if you press the wrong button. My healing bar is not where I like it, so I'm just going to quickly move it. I very much don't like it being on the side of the screen. I like it to be underneath, just here. So when you die, you just you appear at the graveyard and you just resurrect. Right, back where I want. So I'm using mouse over macros. I'm going to heal from the frames. I'm going to try and stay back, away from everyone else. Is this guy going to attack me, or is he going to get his cards sapped? So we will put my thing back on. Give him a bit of a buff. Let's throw some thunderbolts at him. This is a long fight. Oh, it's coming for me now. Let's not die to one person. That's not going on. And there we go, he's dead. And if you click him, you can remove his insignia, so he can't do a corpse run and run back to his corpse. It's sometimes better just to wait and let him do a little bit of running and then take it, then he has to run back to the graveyard. We are losing this quite badly, so I'm not in range to heal any of these that get damaged. Alright, okay. So what we'll do then, oops. See how out of practice I am. And I'm going to attack myself. Oops. I got no way, grab a totem, which was what I was looking for. Steal that on my bar. So, I'm not doing very well, if I'm honest. I'm not very good at PvP. But, I'm healing, so I'm hopefully, even at the very least, hopefully if I can keep some people alive, I'll be contributing. I'm contributing to this loss at the minute. And I should probably mount up. I'm going to try and protect this guy with the blue orb, I think. Anyone in range that I can heal, yep. Give him a shield. It's a bit of a bummer spell because it takes me all my heals away. So you don't have to join these as a healer. You can join these as DPS and just, you know, assist or even get your own kills. If you turns out you're fairly good at it, then even better. I do quite enjoy Battlegrounds. I'm not very good at them. I can't say I'm particularly enjoying healing them, but we'll see. I probably should have just waited at the graveyard, if I'm honest. So this is going to be over soon. We're over halfway there. Let's see if I can take an orb or something. I'll try and hold on the orb and keep myself alive. The hunter that might attack me in a minute. And then there we go. Ah, this is good. Have a look for my abilities. I seem to be finding it very difficult to defend myself. Go stand near him. Oh. That's not stand next to the spinning guy. I'll tell you what I find it very difficult to do, and that is watch these healing bars and watch what's going on. When you're healing in a dungeon, you can sort of, you know the tactics, and you can sort of predict what's going on. Oh, great. I may just get sapped in a minute. Let's give it a bit of a run.
I need a target. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
What are you in? Not really interested in me. Doing elemental thing, attack that thing. That's it, good boy. Okay, so we lost that one. But I got a silver strongbox. So there's an example of how not to PvP and how to be absolutely awful of it. But despite how bad I was, I still got a silver lockbox. So if I open it, and I got honor points this time because I'm very unlucky. But that can be the PvP gear, it can be gold, it can be honor points. So what's that take, about 10 minutes? So 10 minutes time you can get an item where you can get honor points, so I'm now at 900 odd honor points. I'm maybe only one more battleground away from another item. Potentially I could get 2 items because I could get one out of the chest and one from honor points. So it's a quick way of getting items. It's possibly not quicker if you're a tank or a healer, depending on how quickly you can actually run through dungeons. Tank and healer queues being so much smaller. In dungeons you can literally queue and get a dungeon done in 15 minutes or so. But as a DPS, it's much quicker than waiting 30 minutes for a dungeon queue. Much quicker. Maybe I'll do some PvP as a DPS at some point, because I am better at PvP when I'm a DPS. Although, better than what I've just done isn't saying much. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.